This is Dan Boyce from KPA in Bozeman. With your responsibilities as an MMJ down there in Texas, how do you balance your responsibilities to your website versus what's on the air? What's your workload like there?
Sure. Well, the way we run it or operate it here at KLTV is the majority of my work actually goes on air at night. I go out and shoot and write and edit everything, and then that's always on our 5, 6, or 10 o'clock newscast. But we're also required, the stuff that goes on our website, we're required to take our story and make it print friendly, website friendly, and then say I have, a really great interview with one of the subjects in my story, I can take that entire interview and sometimes I'll post that online. Sometimes we'll take raw footage. If we have breaking news and, there's a fire, we'll post the raw footage online. Very rarely do we actually do an entire separate story for our online site. Usually it's just additional footage or additional web extras is what we call them.
Okay.
Sometimes if I know what story I'm working on that day, I'll go out and I'll shoot, it's called a web extra. Basically, it's a stand-up, and we'll post that online saying, today I'm going out to talk to so-and-so, and we'll learn, whatever we're going to learn, and I'll post that online. That way people can kind of have a heads up of what will be on the newscast that night. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do you feel that your focus at the station is still toward the newscast, though, over the website at this point?
I think that the focus of our newsroom probably, yes, is on the newscast. But if you go up into our, we have an entire internet team now, and there's a lot more, pressure coming from them. We get our news director actually sends us the numbers of hits on our website every day. Every morning we get an email with the top stories on our website, the top videos that were viewed the day before, and our mobile number. So that way we can all see, what stories were the best the day before, what we need to follow up on. So I think there's a big shift going on right now, especially here at our station, and when we have breaking news, that obviously the first one to get it on the web, we put a lot of pressure and responsibility on that.
That's a really good question because so many stations are making the shift right now, and
Sure.
It's challenging for MMJs to do one job and do another, and the goal, of course, is to integrate both.
Sure. Sometimes you feel like you're doing 3 or 4 jobs at once, so just learning how to balance all of that and figure out, what's the most important at the time has been an adjustment